What up, Chompers? Today we're playing Insanity Warlock. This is another deck that was cooked up in the Vicious Syndicate Discord by SunQ, or SunQ, who is responsible for the Hero Power Druid that took over ladder a few days ago. And this one has taken over even quicker. This is all we're seeing at High Legend right now. I played 18 games of this today, and I kid you not, I saw 6 mirrors in a row. It's mirror madness out there. It took a while for this deck to click for me, but once I got the hang of it, I went 13-5 with it today around 2000 Legend. So this deck really clicked for me when I realized that your encroaching insanities are primarily there to make your crescendos huge. So you might play an encroaching insanity on 3, and then later in the game, when you have a Sketch Artist in hand, maybe you play Void Virtuoso, Sketch Artist, Encroaching Insanity again, and then along with the Baritone Imps and the Crazed Conductors you've played throughout the game, your crescendos are dealing 9 to 10 damage. Alongside a Popgar, that can be a huge amount of healing, but it's also just a huge amount of damage. It's a board clear, so Popgar's sludges go face, as does Trog Gem Tosser. It really adds up to be a huge amount of burn. Oftentimes you win through a combination of board pressure and burn, so Trolley Problem can value trade in the early game, maintain board. Thornveil Tentacle is great at maintaining board, getting you a small amount of healing, and then Crazed Conductor, especially if it's up to 5-6 fatigue, can just be an overwhelming pressure push, and then you finish them off with Encroaching Insanity and Crescendo. But you can really play this deck in a lot of ways depending on the matchup. So against aggro, like a Hunter or a Paladin, you're playing control. You're Thornveil Tentacling in the early game to clear their minion and gain a little health yourself. You're Crescendoing in the early game to clear their early game board. And you're prioritizing in the Mulligan Popgar Crescendo so you can have that burst heal and that board clear. So then against something like a Warrior, a slower deck, you're playing a combo deck. So you're prioritizing draw in the early game. You're life tapping more consistently, you're looking for Elementium Geode, and you're specifically trying to draw your combo pieces, which I think are Void Virtuoso, Encroaching Insanity, and Crescendo. Encroaching Insanity gets your fatigue clock up, and it also deals face damage to the opponent. And this is where Fizzle comes in. Fizzle is primarily for the Warrior matchup. It can be good elsewhere, but you usually don't have time to play it. But what you want to do is assemble Void Virtuoso, Encroaching Insanity, and Crescendo in your hand, fizzle them, and then draw the Fizzle snapshot so that you can have a second burst turn if they've armored up out of range. Trog Gem Tosser is the hidden MVP of the Warrior matchup. Mulligan guide coming up next. The mulligan for this deck is sort of all over the place, and if you look at the stats, they're really all over the place. But I think in most matchups, you want to keep Miracle Salesman, so you have a turn 1 play, but not Void Virtuoso. That's primarily a combo piece. You want to keep Baritone Imp and Crazed Conductor because those get your fatigue clock started and they also develop board. And you want to keep Trolley Problem. It's really strong right now for value trading in the early game. Other keeps are matchup dependent. Against aggro, you really want Popgar Crescendo. It's your only true comeback play, and it can just be that healing and board clear can be all you need to win the game. You also want to look out for Thornveil Tentacle. It's great for pinging a minion and gaining a little health back. And then in the mirror specifically, you need Popgar Crescendo. It is the most important combo in the mirror.
Gul'dan versus N'Zoth.
Another mirror. I think in the mirror we probably keep Popgar Crescendo and nothing else. Yeah, I don't even think we keep. Trolley Problem's usually a keep, but I don't think we keep it. Especially not on the coin. Alright, not a great hand. There's Crescendo.
Job's done.
So we can tap next turn. Maybe we drop Trolley Problem. Oh, but Trolley Problem would discard the Crescendo. Oh, discard a Fracking now. think tap.
Job done.
Fracking I want to keep. Probably encroaching insanity.
Job's done.
So what am I looking for? Maybe I'm Void Virtuoso, Sketch Artist, Encroaching Insanity on 7. I don't think I Encroaching Insanity yet, because I don't want to make his fatigue cards better. I think Furnace Fuel. Okay, Trolley Problem will be good next turn. I kind of like Fellstring Harp, Crazed Conductor. No, he has to Crescendo. Well, no, he doesn't have to Crescendo. He can... But the Fellstring Harp allows me to Encroaching Insanity next turn. I'm gonna probably need... Oh, he's going face. Oh, he's crescendoing. Okay. I think I just insta Popgar.
The overture is upon us!
Can I kill him? He's gonna take 7 and 8.
The Symphony of Darkness.
He shouldn't have crescendoed.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
You dare challenge the War Chief!
My plans are coming to fruition.
I'm gonna keep 1 Salesman. I'm gonna keep Fizzle. And a Trolley Problem. I don't want to discard another trolley problem, so I'm not gonna. Alright, and this is a pretty good board for him to Bellowing Flames. Bellowing Flames wouldn't clean it all up. You'd need, like, a slam. Okay. Gem Tosser's gonna be very good. I could either... I think I just trolley problem again and do this.
Any problem?
Crimson Expanse. There's the Crescendo. I'm gonna do... I could do 5 to him. Or I could tap.
And now the premiere act. Me. Is our number 3 counter?
Interesting. I think I frack. So I'm gonna draw 2 cards. I guess I take the other fracking. Encroaching Insanity is good. I'm gonna Encroaching Insanity, and that brings this up to 4.
Just use more.
And then if I can engineer like a Trog Gem Tosser. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Now I have a lot of draws for Crescendo, but I think we start with the fracking. Oh, Sketch Artist kills me and him.
A battle worthy of a
Begin adventuring in his path.
a battle worthy of a war chief.
Or I could try Trog Gem Tosser.
A battle worthy of a war chief.
It's only good for smashing.
Okay. Okay. So I can deal 5 with Encroaching Insanity. I have 7 cards in deck. Popgar is good. Trog Gem Tosser is good. Crescendo is good. Crazed Conductor is not either of those. So I need to play Void Virtuoso, Encroaching Insanity, and Crescendo. Yes.
A symphony of darkness. A battle worthy of a war chief. A battle worthy of a war chief.
Gul'dan.
Okay,
versus
Valera.
Valera.
Watch your
Valera can be a little tricky.
My plans are coming to fruition.
I think we're gonna keep Salesman. Okay, Trolley Problem is good. Kind of want to wait until 3 to play it. So ooh, do we take the 50-50 and coin Trolley Problem and hope we discard Furnace Fuel instead of Encroaching Insanity? Or does it even matter? Do we just want to win on tempo? Oh, no, we can do it now. Thornveil Tentacle should be good. I guess we Furnace Fuel next turn.
Shiny. My shiny.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think we might Thornveil Tentacle. Tap Baritone Imp next turn. Tides is good. Popgar is nice.
The premiere act. Me.
Need to find a Crescendo. Maybe we Furnace Fuel next turn. Okay, that doesn't draw a playable Drilly. He hasn't played.
who's ready for another round?
Okay. Don't care about that. I guess we Furnace Fuel first. There's the Crescendo. And then Elementium Geode. So we kind of want to Encroaching Insanity next turn. Do we want to play the Void Virtuoso out? Okay. Oh, this is a good hand. To Fizzle, but do we need Fizzle in this matchup?
So many possibilities.
I don't think we need Fizzle in this matchup. So the question is whether I just take 5 damage. I think I Save the Void Virtuoso. And Thornveil Tentacle. Because now I can Encroaching Insanity. Oh, I can't do that. I might have to use Popgar next turn. Oh, that's weird. Turn the Tides. I might have to use Popgar. I think I have to... Can I get by with a trolley problem? I think to be safe... So he takes 5 next turn off of Encroaching Insanity.
Want to hear my playlist? Want to hear my playlist?
I need to find the other Crescendo. Or... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, he Shadow Steps that. There's the other Crescendo, so I can do 3, 4, 7. This will be 7. That's 14. I think that's enough with... Oh, I can't do that. Well, I think I can take 5, 6, 7...